Hello everybody, I'm here trying to install. I did a home modification to my 2008 Chevy Silverado. I put a front dash. For some people might be disrespectful, but oh well, for every person it's a different taste, right? Here I'm doing the aftermarket review. This is a probably a cheap Kingwood, DDX24BT, and I'm doing the wiring. And I found a lot of videos on YouTube that are helpful to myself when I'm doing some handiwork for my my cars or whatever. So as appreciation, I uploaded this video where I'm doing my radio installation, and I found this wire, the Ilumination wire, and I'm like, oh heck, well, if the feature is available, why not have it connected to my car? So what I did, I went to look for a wire that will get triggered with the lights turning on, which is this feature here. I turn on the lights, the inside lights, and what I do with my tester, I just found a wire that actually gets triggered by the lights. And you see, as you see this one right here, it turns it on. So if I turn it on like that, it's on. When I turn off the lights off, it goes off. Turn it back on, So that's a pretty good feature for that orange wire that says Illumi. It's that's what it means, Illumination. So what I did, I went to the back of the this is probably gonna be only for a Chevy, Tahoes, and Suburbans that have this kind of a closer or a front dash, this kind of controls. I did my Illumination wire connect. I got the connection from the yellow wire. The yellow wire that goes on the connector that connects to the lighter and the stability control of the truck. It goes right down here. That's for next to the lighters. There's one lighter. There's another lighter right down here. You might see my finger right here. These are the AC controls. There you go. You might see it better now. So that connector that goes here is the one that I use. I got the yellow wire. Like I say, you see all this. Oh, hold up. There's two yellow wires. So that must be, let me see what the differences are. One of them has yellow and black. That's not the one. So it's gonna be the plain yellow. Plain yellow wire. That's the one that I'm using to tap into as a T-tap connector. You can see it goes right down here in between these wires. There it goes. See if I can get a camera to focus. It's gonna be the fourth wire on the upper side of where the clip to release the plug is. That's gonna be the fourth wire. That's the yellow one. That's the one I'm tapping into. So I thought I should have just uploaded a video of it, because some people might have trouble as I was having trouble. But what I did, I just went on wire one by one, finding the wire that would trigger, will get triggered by the headlights switch. And also for the main power source, or the accessory wire for the radio, I tap into the AC controls. Now this might violate the resistance of the fuse for the radio, but I know I'm gonna give it a try. I haven't I know it's gonna turn on, but I haven't really put everything to function and see if it's gonna work. But here's the wiring, the middle connector that goes into the AC controls. This is the AC controls. The middle connector, I tap into the orange. You can see orange, red and white, and then kind of like a light beige color, and then all the greens. Well, I tap into this one, the yellow one. Oh, excuse me, the orange one, the first one. My bad. I tap into the first one. That gets trigger also by the ignition switch. Ignition. I'm not too good at English. Okay, see, I'm gonna test it right there. I leave it plugged. Then I'm gonna turn on the switch. You see the switch right there, and as I turn it on, that ignites. So this should give me the accessory functionality of the radio to turn it on and off. So there you go. There y'all have it. Hope it works for y'all.